Parents, protect your children. My fast has no end date. No end date has been set. It will terminate when one of the following triggers is tripped. When the apostles announce the policy that they now have waiting in the wings. 10 words. No one-on-one interviews, no sexually explicit questions ever. When they announce that, my hunger strike is over. The church has made a statement to allow parents to be in the same room with the child. Well, there are caveats on it. It's not the parent's purview. It's the child's purview. It's the child who doesn't understand all this stuff. They don't understand the danger. They don't know what grooming is. I don't know if you know what grooming is. Normalizing to a child that it's okay to go behind a closed door all alone and talk about sex. So now we've trained that child. We're the only one that's in the world that is training our children that it's okay to go all alone behind a closed door with somebody that looks pretty good and talk about sex.
So you're saying it's up to the child?
It's up to the child.
Okay.
That's exactly what it says. If the child, here's what it says. If the child being interviewed desires, the bishop may allow another adult in the room. The parents are nowhere in sight in this rule. So to say they allow parents, well, let's put the whole thing in there. It needs to be mandatory. We don't give the option to put our children in danger and harm of grooming and shaming.
The possibility.
Well, the possibility of shaming is gigantic. That shame, we got to get rid of that shame. We need to catch up to the rest of the world that does not shame their children this way, and so they do not have the same kind of suicide rates that we do right here in Utah with our own children. Protect your children, my fellow members of the church. So if you, okay, so there it is. You think about my health, I'm going to be fine. People are watching. My wife's not going to let it get out of control. You do something to protect our children. My job is the hunger strike. Everybody else's job is the spotlight. Put a spotlight on this. Share things on social media. Write things. I've seen now a ton of people writing their own stuff. Good, write your own stuff. Talk to everybody you can talk to. Be creative. Find ways to bring the awareness to a huge point around the world. That's what is going to make this hunger strike and spotlight a truly historic and huge event.
Thank you, Sam. Love you.
Love you too.